It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big play there on the first play of the game. 49 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's got room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly. Long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there for Detroit. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there.
Got a first down in the red zone. Now a carry for Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter. And I'll have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season. Tackle.
Brought down by the quarterback, William Jackson. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
Probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, Lane. Good footwork at the 30. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Let's go.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no...
In this second quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season,
touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. You talk about the dominating rushing performances. For 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. 63 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here's Sanders.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like,
Bounds, he's a big man. On first down, Sanders. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Fighting his way through contact. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He finds an opening past the 40. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 49 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL-caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a game for him.
It really is something. We are watching quite the effort. Tough spot down inside their own 5. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup. At this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Balancing this, big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination, look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And across midfield he goes, and looking to throw on second down. Lane, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Offset eye. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, touchdown, Detroit. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just get
in this fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. He's got a first down past the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
40-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Oh, he breaks another. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Pass and now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. 46 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored.
A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Sanders shaking and baking. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. This time a spin. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there in the line.
Workload, but you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 15 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
No, I can't be